Gives you an angelic rays of sunshine shooting out your face. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my monthly favorites. I didn't do a monthly favorites for, I believe it was May. We were just so busy with Memorial Day and moving and everything we had going on. It was a super crazy month. Even June was just go, 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 go as soon as we moved. And I feel like we haven't stopped since. So today we're just going to be talking about all the products I've been loving over these past 2 months. And if you want to see what they are, keep on watching. Oh, side note. As you can see today, I am super casual. I'm about to go to Hot Pilates here in about an hour or so. And honestly, this is what I look like 99.9% of the time. It's a rare occasion that I actually get all done up and go out. You know, usually on the weekends, if we're doing something and things are really crazy, we have a lot going on. But for the most part, this is what I look like Monday through Friday. You know, I take a lot of heated classes. I also sweat like an insane person at the gym. So normally I have no makeup on, my hair's pulled back for something. I'm in workout clothes all the time. And that's just the way it is. All right, so the first product we're going to talk about, let's start with, the first product, because I'm going to actually probably put some of this on. The first product we're going to talk about is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I've actually had this for a while, but as it has become, as it has become super hot here in Vegas, it's been over 100 every single flipping day. It has not gone under 105 in the past couple of weeks, and it got up to like 117, 118. It's pretty damn hot. So with that heat comes dry skin and especially chapped lips. I could chug water all day long, all day, every day, and I do. I'm really good about getting my water in because I am really heat sensitive, so if I don't drink water, I'll fall down and die. Anyways, this is one of the very few products that will actually, I feel like when I put on a lot of chapstick, it almost just creates like a film on top of my lips rather than really it's soaking in and penetrating and moisturizing my lips. This, I feel like, actually really digs in deep, keeps my lips hydrated, plump, moisturized. I absolutely love it. It's a bit on the pricier side. I think this is like $22 or $24 at Sephora, but I think it's so worth the investment. I've had this forever. It lasts you so long because you don't need a lot. I mean, just like a little amount on your fingertip. But I put this on as soon as I wake up in the morning, before I go to bed. I'll wear it throughout the day if I have nothing on. It's not sticky enough to rub, but it bugs me. It kind of just feels like I have like Carmex or like Vaseline on my lips, kind of same consistency. So if you're looking for something that is super awesome, Bite Beauty has amazing product ingredients. So if you're looking for something, you know, cruelty-free, great products, really intense moisturization for your lips, I would definitely check this one out. We're just going to keep going for the lip products because why not? So the next thing I've been loving is this cute little mini Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop in the shade Frick and Frack. I cannot stop wearing this color. It's just a beautiful like dusty, dirty, mauvey, rosy color. I love it. It's so beautiful. I feel like if I want to wear something a little bit more of a statement lip than like my go-to nudes, usually like Max Honey Love. If I want to wear something a little bit more amped up than that, or even Velvet Teddy, then this has been my go-to all month long. It stays on forever. It's really comfortable on the lips. It's not drying whatsoever. It's super cute and mini, so I love to like throw it in my bag if I'm going out. You know, it's just really compact and easy, and you don't have to get, I don't know if there's a set, you can get the mini ones. They were running a special where it was like, if you spend $20, you get one free thing, another $10, you know, it was like you could accumulate up to like 4 or 5 of them, I believe. But this is one of the ones that I got, and I just love it. I love the shade. It's beautiful. So I would definitely recommend just go ahead and get the full size. It's only like $5 or $6 on ColourPop's website. So. Next thing was a bit of a splurge for me, but I had been toying around with buying this forever, and I finally just bit the bullet. I have 2 products in here where I feel like I really splurged over these past couple of months, and it paid off. They were both good splurges. And this one was the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Sugar Sugar. This was totally hyped by Jaclyn Hill, and to be honest with you, it was for good reason. This lip gloss is $30. And you're probably like, Brie, you are on crack. I don't know what you're smoking. This is it right here. I don't know what you're smoking, but I'm not going to spend $30 on a lip gloss. And that's okay. That's okay. Because some people are going to look at me and think I'm a crazy person. And that's perfectly fine and half true. But this is hands down the most comfortable, best long-wearing lip gloss I've ever tried in my entire freaking life. I am not super into like luxury makeup. I consider Marc Jacobs kind of up there with like Tom Ford, Dior, you know, kind of in that whole luxury makeup section. But this lip gloss is just absolutely stunning. It makes your lips look so wet. It has, you can definitely feel like it's long wearing on your lips, but it's not sticky, which I love, because in Vegas, even though it's 100 bajillion degrees outside, usually there's a breeze in the air and it feels like a hair dryer. Usually if my hair's down, then I have my hair all up in my lipstick or my lip gloss and it's super sticky, and then I feel like I just dip my face in honey and it's really disgusting. But this is just, here, I'll put some on over this Bite Beauty. That's just one little layer using what was on my wand. It's just so slick and comfortable. No, I love this lip gloss. If you're looking for a splurge and you're like, and you've been eyeing it and you're like, I don't know, should I do it? Bite the bullet, because I will definitely slowly buying more of these. This isn't necessarily a new favorite. I just haven't used this product in years and years, probably since I first started wearing makeup, maybe my sophomore or junior year of high school, and that is the NARS Laguna bronzer. For summer, I wanted something with just a little more oomph, and I felt like I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the Laguna bronzer again, and I'm so happy I did, because it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful matte. You touch it, it's not grainy or dry. It's just a beautiful color. I feel like it's the perfect neutral tone. It's a huge pan. I feel like it'll take you forever to run out of this. These are on the pricier side, but you know what? This will last you forever. It's a great bronzer if you're looking for like a staple in your collection. A couple months ago, I decided that I need a new fragrance. My go-to one in my purse, I like rollerballs. I will rarely invest in a big bottle, just because I like rollerballs, or like little purse sprays, because I think they're really great to throw in your bag. They're great for travel and just to touch up throughout the day. You know, you don't want to be carrying around a ginormous bottle. So my go-to fragrance at the moment was Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. This smells amazing. I absolutely love it. It's a great scent. But as you can see, I'm running low and I wanted something new for summer. So I was flipping through the Ulta Beauty magazine that they send out, their current ads, and in it they had a little fragrance sample, one of those like tear sniff things, and this was in there, and it is the Ralph, I can't see for crap, especially on these little clear bottles with like thin black writing. It's like cool. Anyway, so this is Ralph Lauren's Tender Romance, and it smells amazing. Let me go on the Sephora app and I'll read you the notes in this. Okay, so the notes for this are ginger, which I definitely get, pear accord, bergamot, white magnolia accord, jasmine, ginger lily, cashmere woods, benzoin, I have no idea what that is, and musk. So the style says promising, enchanting, and intimate. Tender Romance evokes both the sweetness and innocence of falling in love for the first time, which, it's summer. Who doesn't want a summer romance? Who doesn't want to fall in love and smell like they're falling in love for the first time? That's just what's been in my bag lately. I love it. It's great. Another thing that I've just sort of rediscovered that I really love now that I'm a little bit tanner again is my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour makeup. This is a really expensive foundation. It's about, I think it's like $48. So I needed a foundation where it was just gonna look good all day long. Seriously, for 24 hours was what I really needed. So I bit the bullet and I bought it, and I'm so happy I did. This just wears so beautifully. To be honest with you, I actually like it better after I've had it on for a couple of hours. I feel like it sinks in with my natural oils and my face just looks flawless. And it doesn't make me look dry, but it's not too dewy. It's like a perfect satin finish. And I feel like this is just now getting the hype that it deserves on YouTube, because Dior came out with the Dior Skin Forever, whatever it is, foundation. And then the dupe that girls were like, hold up, you gotta try this. And I feel like then it just sort of has skyrocketed from there. All right, so my other thing is the other splurge. I had been putting this in and out of my cart forever. I mean, for probably a good 6 months to a year, I debated on buying this, and I finally did it, and that's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. So as you can see, it's been very loved, used, and abused so far since I've had it for these past couple of months. My favorite way, honestly, to use this is I actually mix all 3 powders and use it to lightly powder my face. I have really dry skin, so a lot of powders tend to dry me out. And these mixed together just give me a little light sheen, healthy glow, and just set everything on the face. It is beautiful. I love it. I do like to use the middle shade to highlight sometimes if I want a more subtle glow. I will definitely, if I run out of this, I will definitely be repurchasing because I don't know how I live this long without it. The next one is, I guess you could call more of a, like a skincare item. And it is honestly just plain old Trader Joe's 100% pure jojoba oil. My friend Kaylee actually turned me on to this. She has acne prone skin, and we were talking about like makeup removers or ways to remove your makeup. She said, you know, I actually started removing my makeup and moisturizing with jojoba oil, and it's supposed to be really awesome for your skin. So I thought, I'm gonna give that a try. I mean, it even sends out a gentle oil used for removing makeup, cleansing clogged pores, softening skin, and moisturizing. And I 110% believe that that's what I've noticed in my skin. I'm not breaking out. I haven't had a really bad breakout in a while. I had like one pimple, like gnarly one from due to stress and PMS for sure, 110%. But other than that, I haven't been breaking out. I haven't had as many little blackheads. I don't feel like I do with a makeup wipe. It doesn't leave a film on my skin. I absolutely love this. It feels great on my lashes. So if you're looking for something that's going to be good for your skin but remove makeup, try this. Give this a shot. Okay, so my last 3 favorites are kind of random, but I feel like they're like lifestyle favorites. So here we go. Recently I joined a new gym out here, so I've been kind of mixing up my workouts. I used to be really into like go lift in the gym, you know, today's back and buys day, then I'm going to do cardio, you know, blah, 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 that kind of like typical, I would say like bodybuilder style of working out. So I came out here and I joined a new gym, and it's like a yoga, Pilates, spin studio. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I absolutely love it. So I was looking for a really good yoga mat cleaner for my yoga mat, and I found these mat and body yoga wipes in their lavender and tea tree oil. I found these on Amazon. I want to say they were only about $10. It's by Jasmine 7. Unique natural cleansing for mat and body. These are great, super cheap. These are super cheap. I love them to just wipe down my mat at the end of a workout or as soon as I get home, you know, and just if I'm super smelly, maybe wipe off my arms. But they smell really good. They're really easy to use. They're saturated pretty well, but they're not super like wet where you're just dripping stuff everywhere. But I really like these, and they're super cheap. So if you're looking for, rather than a spray, more of a wipe, definitely give this a shot. So the last 2 things are books. One I read last month, and then the other one I read literally these past 2 days, but they're both so good. The first one I read last month was Shonda Rhimes' Year of Yes. It was fantastic. It was so good. I could cry, like, thinking about this book. I am a huge Shonda Rhimes fan. I have watched a little bit of How to Get Away with Murder, but I've been following Grey's since, like, day uno, and I'm obsessed. I love it. I've watched all 12,000 seasons. It's great, and I love Shonda for it. So I decided to finally, you know, add this to my list and read it, and I'm so glad I did. It is beautiful. Her style of writing is just absolutely hilarious. You know, you look at her and you think, oh my God, she wrote all these big shows. She's so successful as a woman. But you realize through this book, she's so relatable. She's so relatable. If you're a mom, I highly recommend this book to you, because I think you as a mom will relate to her on so many different levels in what she's talking about. So her stories are fantastic. Her writing is beautiful. Her personality just jumps through this book, jumps out through this book 110,000%. She references Grace. She references all of her shows that, she's written. I feel like I am so inspired by her and her story. It is so motivating to read this book, and it gives you such a great outlook on life. Read it. So the next book is on the opposite end of the spectrum. This is like if you're a fan of Gillian Flynn, The Girl on the Train, those kind of like murder, psycho, suspense, thriller books, then this one's for you. My friend Rachel here on YouTube, who I just collabed with on our festival look, she recommended this book to me. She's like, Brie, you have to read it. It's one of my favorite books of all time. It's so good. You won't be able to put it down. Lo and behold, because my willpower is so strong, I bought it on Amazon. And I picked it up last night. It is The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchinson. Oh my god, it is so good. Tuesday this week, I picked it up, and next thing I knew, maybe an hour or two later, it was like 100 pages in. And then the whole next day at work, I was super slow, read it some more, and then I finished it today. I read the last maybe 15 to 20 pages I had left, and I was just completely mind blown. I'll read you the back of the book because I don't want to give anything away, because you really should read it because it's fantastic. It says, beauty has never looked so terrifying. Near an isolated mansion lies a beautiful garden. In this garden grow luscious flowers, shady trees, and a collection of precious butterflies, young women who have been kidnapped and intricately tattooed to resemble their namesakes. Overseeing it all is the gardener, a brutal, twisted man obsessed with capturing and preserving his lovely specimens. When the garden is discovered, a survivor is brought to questioning. FBI agents Victor Hanoverian and Brandon Edison are tasked with piecing together one of the most stomach-churning cases of their careers. But the girl, known only as Maya, proves to be a puzzle herself. As her story twists and turns, slowly shedding light on life in the butterfly garden, Maya reveals old grudges, new saviors, and horrific tales of a man who'd go to any length to hold beauty captive. If that doesn't intrigue you, I don't know what will. But anyway, no, this was fantastic. I am so happy I read it. Definitely pick it up if you're looking. Both of these books I think are fantastic. Throw in a beach tote this summer, pool tote, go read out by the pool. Read both of those. Reading's good for you. Do it, because it's the best. Alright guys, so that is it for my monthly favorites. And let me know what your monthly favorites are. I am so out of it today because I am so damn tired. Do you ever have those things? It's like Friday. I know I have to go to the gym still. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a fantastic 4th of July weekend, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.